We're live.
Hey. Sorry.
Oh, I got the wrong side. LaBartoni.
We're coming to you live.
LaBartoni Show.
From Rack's Basement.
Rack's Basement.
Rack's Basement.
The pool room.
The pool room, the bar. And
just finished coming down from the Rack Attack Studios.
Absolutely.
Where Steve Jones was up there.
Steve Jones was there from Rock in the Valley.
Rock in the Valley with the Venom Assembly.
The Venom Assembly.
The Venom Assembly.
Great new local original band.
Original band, all original music.
And well,
let's go meet them.
Let me do this.
First,
we have Dean watching here.
Yeah, you can't go anywhere without Pop.
The Popster, man. He's our boy.
He took a quick break from pickleball.
And we're all here. We're going to go out.
John took a break from lawn darts.
Turns out the Venom Assembly's right outside, and you're going to meet them.
Yeah.
Let's go have some fun.
This is exciting.
Let's do this. It's very exciting. They're out there. They're out there. We are live on Facebook. We are live on Facebook with the Venom Assembly with Steve Jones from Rock in the Valley.
Don't forget our stage manager, John.
Yeah, it's me.
LaBartoni.
Stage manager. So
let's get everybody's name first.
Yeah, let's
go down the line.
Live
here.
on the LaBartoni. I know you've never been on, Frank. This is good.
Frank's virgin material here.
Lead singer.
That's technically true.
Be careful, anything you say
Francis
will be used.
Francis Dangerous Rakoczewski.
Francis Dangerous Rakoczewski, rock star Pio. Next to him looks like they almost look like they're twins,
The
are
man,
they?
the man at you with a punch and a kick.
They could be brothers.
Get some right-handed hammer-ons.
The man, the legend, Marty Rakoczak, also a name with more consonants than vowels.
Right.
That you can't even pronounce.
Yeah, I couldn't spell it if I had.
And then
he can lift it.
Next to him, I can't pronounce his last name, so it's like
John
4 letters.
Fila.
Johnny Fila. Johnny Bass, baby. We're in a Sport and Defender. Plays for like 25 bands.
Johnny's the baby of
in
the band.
addition to this one. And then
Johnny's
you got
down to Thunder on the bass.
Nick the Yak Yaz, or so, I don't know, what is it? Nick Yaz?
It's pronounced Yaskanich.
Oh, you're Scottish.
Hanging out with my boy.
Dude, I'm related to you, Scottish. There's Tito. We know Tito.
Tito!
Here.
Come here, Tito.
He's the
real
Nick Yaz. I like Nick Yaz. We'll go with Nick Yaz.
Yeah.
Then we got, well, who cares? Steve Jones is here.
Who cares about the pop?
Steve Jones is here. How you doing, Steve?
Oh, I'm doing good. This is a great time today.
And you came to...
At practice, and well, not quite a practice. We did a taping tonight for the Wake Up Rise Up concert.
Nice.
And that's cool. And we're also going to use a little bit of this in our showcase.
Okay.
Which the Wake Up Rise Up portion of this tonight will air on Sunday night, and the showcase will air on Tuesday. And that's providing I did everything right.
Oh, well, you said you came to practice. Were you practicing with Lincoln, or?
Oh, well, Lincoln and I do our own stand-up.
Okay.
Didn't you say you forgot to record
Pardon me?
the show tonight?
Johnny,
I
the adults are talking here, okay?
Yeah, go play with your
And once again, there's Lincoln and Tito. No LaBartoni show is complete without Tito.
This is my buddy. If it wasn't for Tito, I wouldn't have two Beagles
That
right
is
now.
correct.
Oh my God!
Then of course we have one amazing drummer. Where is it? No, wait. There's an amazing drummer, right? That guy could drum right there.
Bobman's the
Oh, Johnny Bob.
And then there's two other drummers here too.
There's
Johnny Bop laying down
Johnny
the beats for us.
freaking Bop. What's up, Johnny? It's been a while, man.
How you been?
You good? How's your car running?
How's life?
Life's good.
Taking forever.
Life's
Your car. Yeah. Well, I got to talk about the car.
Good. Okay.
He's got it halfway fixed. It runs good downhill.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Just downhill. Not uphill.
Wait, what was your joke before about what kind of car he had? And...
Oh, he has a Ford Cannoli.
The Ford Cannoli.
Yeah, Ford Cannoli. It can only go downhill.
Yeah.
The jokes are getting better.
I'm working on it.
He's working on it.
I am.
So I don't know. I know Steve asked some questions up there, but we'll ask Frank. Inspiration. You're a singer. You're a folk guitarist. Any folk guitarist you were into, or what were you into back then?
No, I was mostly into grunge. That was a project of the 90s.
Got it. Good stuff.
Nirvana, Nutrimilk
Absolutely.
Hotel,
Love it.
Soundgarden. So yeah, just the world put through that kind of broken lens.
Mm-hmm.
But I always find that it's the lenses that are cracked where the light shines through.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Very good. Marty, getting old, but we know you're a Van Halen guy. But who was your second favorite guitarist?
Second favorite guitarist, I would say, is George Lynch, and number 3 would be Steve Lynch from Autograph. So I
Really?
like the 80s guys.
Okay. Why the 80s, though? I mean, you're such a kid.
Just amazing. I grew up with 3 older brothers, so I grew up listening to Bon Jovi and Dokken and all
Really?
that stuff. And then but I like the sub 80s stuff, like XYZ and some of the forgotten. But
Autograph.
I love
Like,
Yes,
Autograph,
yep.
But I love 70 music too, so I listen to all, Eric Clapton and
James
Jimmy
Brown.
Page
Right.
and the Yardbirds and stuff like that. So try to be a good mix of 70s, 80s, 60s, some great 60s surf guitar players.
You guys, Frank, Marty, do you play any other instruments?
I play guitar, ukulele. Used to play drums a lot back
Okay.
in Albuquerque and Allentown. Didgeridoo.
Okay. Marty, I know, is a phenomenal
He
drummer.
plays
Drums.
everything.
Yeah, keyboard.
Drum,
Okay.
12
Bass.
string, bass,
You got it out of necessity. If
violin,
you're recording.
piano.
So I'm lucky enough to have these guys now, and they're
Yeah.
bringing great stuff to the band. But I did all the recording.
Well,
myself.
pre Venom. I forget myself. Pre Venom Assembly. Marty has like 5 of his own CDs out.
Yeah,
Of
Christmas
all
stuff
instrumental.
and
No,
all
it's
that stuff.
not only that.
Bands.
I loved old school. So, a lot kicking it old school was great.
Incredible series of Christmas albums.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Are better than
Marty's
actual
like a
Christmas.
modern day Roy Clark. Am I correct?
He's a Renaissance man.
No, Roy Clark was a guy who could. You can invent an instrument in 5 minutes. He'd master it, and that's Marty.
Ward Clark was an extremely unusual talent because he couldn't read music, as far as I understand, and as far as you say talent, it was a natural talent.
Absolutely.
He would pick up a guitar, he would go to a piano, a harp, whatever, and he
Brass.
could play anything.
Yep.
Yeah. He could play. He would hear it. He had just his whole natural
Yep.
ability.
Perfect pitch.
A friend of mine, and a fellow musician, Frank Porter, does a Roy Clark song. I always say it wrong. Malagana? Is that how you say
I
it?
believe,
Malagana?
yeah.
Okay. And the statement is, if you can play that the way Roy Clark played it, you're a good guitarist.
Right.
So, Frank said that was the song that his father tested him on when he was playing the guitar
Wow.
way back when. So no, Roy Clark is incredible. Or I should say was incredible. He could play practically anything with the guitar.
Let's go to Johnny Filomelanti Manatiditi. I think he's part Italian. I don't know. Johnny, a bass player. Any other instruments you play?
Guitar.
You play guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm playing guitar.
How long you been playing, man?
Since I was 16
Wow.
and turned to bass when I was 19.
Okay. Which is easier?
Make it sound like drugs.
Neither.
Yeah, turn bass.
Neither's easier.
Lost all my friends.
You consider them both the same?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, you never master it.
Understood. That's cool. And you play for like 26 other bands.
Yes.
Well, we're keeping him in here.
Yeah, we're gonna keep them here.
Fighting for his time.
We'll pay you better.
To master any kind of instrument unless you practice 24/7.
Yeah.
You know about practice.
Lincoln knows about practice. If anyone knows about practicing,
You're pop laughing.
it's Lincoln. It's okay. Let's go over to Nick, who is another amazing guitarist. Marty, I'll tell you what, you are still the greatest guitarist I've ever seen is Marty. But Nick, I'll tell you what, you're right on his tail. So I'm very impressed. And the other instruments.
I have a bit of a musical family, but guitar is the only one. I can play the bass guitar, but it sounds like a guitarist playing a bass guitar, which is not good. And I can play the drums, but
You said you started piano, right? You
sounds like a
still.
guitar.
You played some piano?
When I was younger, my parents wanted me to play the piano, and I didn't. I was like, that's not cool. I don't want to do that. I want to play
That's
I wanna
not
play the
cool.
drums.
Pianos are for losers.
Yeah, the drums are big and loud, and my parents were like, no, that's not happening. I'll make you a deal. If you play guitar for a year, then we'll buy you a drum set. So
Wow.
a year went by, and I played guitar, and I just kind of never really turned around.
How long you been doing that?
Going on 20 years.
Wow.
Probably.
Well, you're like only 22.
Right.
No, really.
Change those numbers to a 3.
Yep. There's Lincoln who never practices.
That was good. I was never. That's good though. 23. That's why I suck.
Then we have to talk to him. Johnny Bob.
LaBartoni.
Bobster,
Bob Tony, I
baby.
like that.
Bobster's my boy. Hey, we're both JBs, right?
That's right. Hey, JBs are good, right? But we won't make
JBs are good, right?
A couple of us are. Some JBs are good.
Johnny Bott plays bass. I know that.
He plays bass. You
'Cause he
play
always
bass
wants to come over
also?
and play the bass.
No way.
I'm like, get your ass behind a drum kit, put the bass down.
I was playing bass a long time, then I stopped for a few years.
Really? Very cool.
I play Latin percussion, congas, I play timbales.
Wow.
I was a frontman singer.
You was a singer?
I was in a lot of different bands.
Do you ever do them steel drums like in Jamaica? Really?
Too, yeah.
No
Yeah,
shit.
that's one of the videos he sent me at 2 a.m.
No,
Yeah.
two in the morning.
Did you see that one?
Wow. Were you in Jamaica or Bahamas
I just like
or?
the fact that at 2 a.m. he's got you on his mind.
I know.
That's a good one.
He goes,
Yeah.
hey, this was me from
He's in the
1984
bathtub.
playing
Let
the
me
drums.
text Marty.
Oh my god.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. This was me from 1992.
It could have been
playing
3
this.
a.m. I go to bed at 10. What are you talking
Well, maybe they
about?
come through later. I get some late.
Probably.
Oh my god.
What were you saying, John?
They're cool.
No, I wasn't saying a thing. I'm listening to everyone pick on you.
No, we love having him in the band. Amazing.
Oh, he is a great. Johnny's a great friend, great guy.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
I do.
Very nice. Thank you.
I play.
Arms like
I
cans.
play what they call stride piano.
Okay.
Okay. Scott Joplin is one of my favorites. Chico Marx. You know who Chico is?
Yes.
Okay. I got hand movements like him. I can play like Jerry Lee Lewis. My favorite go-to instrument, I have a stack at home, a double Yamaha stack, and I run that. And I'm mainly a soloist. I do play with bands occasionally, but not too often.
Okay.
Mainly because the Yamahas do everything. It's got the bass, it's got the drums, and all that other kind of stuff. And I'm creative on my own. I do like playing with bands occasionally. It's fun.
Right.
Okay. But I've been playing. I started on accordion, the instrument from hell, which I still have my original accordion. No, I still play. Still can play it. I still have it.
Leeds, isn't it?
Oh,
I'm gonna slap you so hard. But
Hey, Jay.
Steve Yankovic, not related to Nick Yankovic. Poppy's just getting on your case right now.
He just does this.
Paybacks are rich, aren't they?
I know. You,
Aren't they?
yeah, someone told me you can't breathe underwater. We're going to test that. Anyway, so.
There you go. There you go. One drummer who practices, one who don't, and Steve. You're not on. Like, get up back.
Anyway, I've been playing since I've been about 10 years old. And
And you're like 75 now, right?
something like that.
It's right there.
One way or the
Are you Boppy's dad? Because they
if I
do
want-
look
Oh my
alike.
God, it all makes
They
sense.
look like twins. I mean,
Actually-
they could be.
It's not true. I'll tell you why. I can actually prove it. That I'm
He
not his
pulled out
father.
that night.
I can prove that I'm not his father.
Okay.
Because if I was his father,
You
I'd be
gonna
one of
kiss
those
him?
fathers that eat their kids. Is that just-
So you're saying you're hungry for some bop?
No. Oh, wow. And I just,
You better delete that.
He's hungry for some bop,
Sorry,
Johnny.
did it just get hot
Right?
in here?
That's he said. He's one of them that eat their kids. Is that what he said? It is going sideways. That's what our show does. Our show goes live,
We
baby.
can bring it back.
Hey, you
Lincoln,
forgot one more
reel it
person
back
that's a
in.
musician here.
There's another musician over there drinking a beer. Good old Pop, baby.
Pop like a little guitar playing. There you go. He's a pain.
He's
Pop and
right
I have
there.
jammed side by side.
He
and we could
Pop
be
and he
ever
played
have
bass
How long you
too.
been playing, Pop?
Well, I picked it up when I was in the Navy because a guy had a guitar on the ship, and he was on duty, so he said if I wanted to, I could, play around with it. That's how I started. House of the Rising Sun,
Wow.
wow.
first song.
Great song.
Yeah.
That's
US
why Kristen
Navy,
wants
thank
me to
you for
always
your
learn. I
service.
want to play it with her.
And I know even J9 played a little guitar.
J9 played some guitar,
Played
yeah.
guitar way back before Steve was born. So yeah, those days are done.
Listen,
Those days are.
I had a kid ask me something. This is the truth. I had a kid come up to me who's doing some yard work for me. And he said to me, he goes, Mr. Jones, I ask you something. I said, what's that? He goes, back when you were a kid, was everything black and white like the grass and everything else like it was on TV? And I looked at him, I almost threw him out. I just said, you got to be kidding me. You're actually asking? He goes, yeah. I want to know, because everything was black and white on TV, so it was black and white out here. I said, no. I said, it was still all black and white. We didn't invent color until 1970.
Right.
So,
I was around.
No, yeah, and I just told him, I said, Johnny, go back and start working on my garden.
All right, hey, very good. Good. We're going to go over to Lincoln here. Hang on. I don't know how to turn my camera on, so we ain't gonna. We're just gonna say to Lincoln and myself, LaBartoni Show. We're coming to you live from Rack
Peace out,
with
man.
the Venom Assembly. one hot band, up and coming band, original band.
Everybody got a
These
quick
guys
shout
kill it.
out to anybody?
Yeah, let's get some shout outs. So, Frank, shout out to anyone?
Yeah, my daughter Clementine.
Awesome. Clementine, gorgeous little girl. Marty.
My wife Katie and our daughter Olive. I love you guys. And
Awesome.
Thanks for everything and letting us make all this noise 100 feet away from you.
And our family.
Yep.
They and my
Johnny F.
No shout outs on a 30-day ban on
He has no
Facebook.
friends.
You can still shout out, man.
Oh, this is your chance!
What'd you do wrong?
Hey, you want
All
to?
right.
He is the expert on bands. These guys.
Oh,
so-
dude, I own bands. Shout out to Johnny Filler right there. Nicky, yes, baby.
All right, shout out to the band I was in prior to this. It's a band called Roots Run Deep. Kind of blew up with the whole COVID stuff that went on, but hope to get back to playing with those guys someday.
Awesome. Awesome.
Check them out.
Pop, go ahead, buddy.
My beautiful daughter Chloe and my granddaughter Scarlett. I love you both.
Very cool.
I knew that would be
Steve.
your
My favorites.
Sherry Bain, who's covering a social call event over at the main gate right now. A big shout out to her. Big shout out to Alexis. She's doing some awesome work with some national artists. Okay, thank you very much. And shout out to Josie. She comes and goes, but she's still there. To the old Rock in the Valley gang. We're doing a knockout job. And plus to my new family over at Wake Up Rise Up. You guys are awesome. Doug, Carmen, Sean over in the UK. You guys are just great to work with.
word up.
Awesome. Pop, shout out.
Shout out to my wife Patricia,
Oh, as always.
as always.
As always. What about your daughter and granddaughter?
Oh yeah, them too.
All right.
Kristen and Cassidy.
Sweet. Lincoln.
I got to give a shout out to
I hope
all
you're
the people out there that are watching, man. We love you. If it wasn't for the people watching, we wouldn't be doing the LaBartoni shows.
Absolutely.
I go to bed at 10.
Grab that. Shout out to my son. Shout out to my buddies at work, Sweeney's Reliable Roofing. Shout out to these guys, Venom Assembly. Awesome band. LaBartoni Show. We're coming to you live. Where we at? Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
We're out.
Peace out.
We're out. Peace out, guys. Venom Assembly right there, baby.